Let's be real for a second. You've probably daydreamed about having the superpower to learn anything instantly. Just snap your fingers, and boom, you can do a backflip, play the guitar, speak fluent Spanish, or finally impress your sixth-grade crush with that one dance move from 2016. As kids, we wanted to learn cool things to stand out. But as we grow older, our desires evolve. Now we crave skills that can shape our future, like business, tech, languages, or sports. The only problem? Most of us were never taught how to learn properly. And it's not your fault. School trained us to memorize facts just long enough to pass a test and forget them right after. But memorization isn't learning. True learning is about understanding, applying, and retaining knowledge so deeply that it becomes second nature. Think back to the last time you tried learning something new, maybe a language, a musical instrument, or coding. What did you do? Chances are you crammed. You binge-watched tutorials. You read a ton. But nothing stuck. Why? Because we focus too much on input, reading, watching, listening, when real learning happens through output, doing, practicing, and teaching. It's like trying to learn how to swim by reading a book. You'll know the theory, sure, but the moment you hit the water, you'll sink. Learning is a contact sport. You have to dive in. But wait, before you try to learn everything at once, remember this. The 80-20 rule, also called the Pareto principle, says that 80% of your results come from just 20% of your efforts. So when you're learning something new, don't try to master everything. Focus on the essentials. Want to speak a new language? Forget memorizing 10,000 words. Start with the 1,000 most commonly used. They'll cover most of your conversations. Want to play guitar? Master a few basic chords first. Once you've got the foundation, everything else becomes easier. And here's a method that supercharges your learning. Active recall. Instead of passively rereading notes or watching videos, test yourself. Close the book. Ask yourself what you just learned. It forces your brain to work, and working your brain strengthens your memory. It's like lifting weights. Staring at dumbbells won't make you stronger. You've got to pick them up and use them. But learning isn't just about going hard all at once. That's where most people go wrong. They cram and burn out. Instead, use the spacing effect. Break your learning into 30, 60-minute sessions spread across days. Every time you revisit a topic, your brain strengthens the pathway to that information. Like carving a trail through a forest, the more you walk it, the clearer it becomes. 6 1-hour sessions beat 1 6-hour cram marathon, every single time. Still remember, practice isn't enough. You need deliberate practice, where you focus on the hard stuff. That's where real growth happens. Trying to draw? Don't sketch the same anime face over and over. Draw hands, try tricky angles, mess up, struggle, grow. Want to level up even faster? Teach what you're learning. Sounds crazy, right? But when you teach, you're forced to organize your thoughts, explain them clearly, and confront what you don't fully understand. It's powerful. Record yourself as if you're explaining it to an audience, or even a 5-year-old. That's how deeply you should aim to understand. And don't forget this. The more senses you involve, the better you learn. Learning Spanish? Don't just read vocabulary lists. Watch Spanish videos, listen to native speakers, speak aloud, write the words down. Mix visuals, sounds, and movement to build stronger brain connections. Want to stay motivated? Make learning fun, set small goals, reward yourself, use gamified apps, compete with friends. Dopamine, the brain's reward chemical, fuels motivation. Use it to your advantage. Just one thing, beware of distractions. Apps that help you learn can quickly turn into TikTok scroll fests. Silence your phone. Close unnecessary tabs. Create a focused environment. Multitasking is a myth. Focus on one thing at a time. Be present. And finally, here's what nobody talks about enough. Sleep. Rest. Recovery. Your brain needs downtime to process and store what you've learned. Pulling all-nighters might feel productive, but you're sabotaging yourself. Sleep is where your brain organizes, strengthens, and connects everything you took in. Take breaks, recharge, and stay consistent. And one last thing, your mindset matters more than anything. If you tell yourself, I suck at this, you're shutting down the path to growth. But if you say, I can't do this, yet, everything changes. That little word, yet, turns failure into potential. Because learning isn't just about gaining skills. It's about becoming the person you were meant to be. So stay curious, stay hungry, keep showing up. You're capable of learning anything faster than you ever imagined. And that's a fact. Please subscribe to my channel